shoes. Yeah, I might have heard a little bit about that. I had some issues.
Hello?
Did you mean on the box?
Yeah, no, press and then come on in.
That's what it was. I knew it.
Okay, see you soon. I was just watching some Breaking Bad.
The weather fucking outside is fucking frightful. Where are you at?
Great show.
Unbelievable.
Really, really great. This is my third or fourth watch.
It's so good. Alvin and the Chipmunks were a really, really, really funny band. Then they all got together. They were little, and David Cross came in and managed them. Alvin and the Chipmunks was a very, very funny looking band. But they had some integrity, and this is how the Megrity work without philagrity at times.
That was great. Let me just turn your camera on.
Oh.
Could you look to me for a moment, Brent? Come on, where are you going to be?
Right here. Where I should be is here. Where I will be is here. It's like, notice. I just sink.
No. We have to start.
Okay.
I told him when we were starting, and
Adam's a busy man.
very busy man, but, you know, like,
It's like a politician.
we only have so much time, and I want to give the people
Some
what
time.
they want, and what they want is a full
Whee!
4-hour podcast.
Wee!
It'll be 90 minutes. And away we theme music.
Scoot doo, blabbity blue, scoop dee. Oh yeah! Oh yeah. This is wildly less threatening than my pit bull. This is what she meant us do. I'm in an abusive relationship, aren't I? Bruises from Rosie.
You want to put on the headphones?
Nah, yep.
You don't have to if you don't want.
No, I can.
So it's
Wow.
pretty
These-
late at night, and I texted Adam and Brent, said, hey, you guys want a podcast tomorrow? Because I'll be out of town a little bit on the road. If you want to check me out, punch up that live/Rick Glassman. But Adam's like, I can't. I'm leaving at 11 a.m. How about tonight?
Mm-hmm.
I'm in bed
He's a
with this
go-getter.
doggy.
I was watching LeBron, smoked a little weed, hanging out with my pit bull.
So yeah,
Made ravioli.
oh, that's
true.
That laugh just like it hurt you.
It did.
The way you just laughed.
The heartburn is
The way you
real.
just laughed looked like it hurt you.
I had some Trader Joe's raviolis.
I feel like the S makes it more Italian in ravioli, right?
The
Eating
S?
some raviolis.
Raviolis. Vodka sauce. It really is.
I just did
Heartburn
a
cinch.
podcast with AJ and Meadow in Austin. They have a podcast together.
AJ and Meadow?
Yep.
Who's that?
A podcast called Not Today, Pal. Throw up the thumbnail. With the Sopranos kids.
Oh, AJ and Meadow.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Or you might know her character name from Entourage, Jamie Lynn Sigler.
Ah,
Jamie Lynn or Lee?
Lynn.
Yes.
Nice. How are they?
And then Rob Ear.
Rob Ear?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the names.
I think Adam might be here.
Nice.
John
Just
Michael.
gonna have to bring the energy in.
15 away. Hello, Alvin.
Hello, Alvin.
Oh, what am I starting with?
Happy holidays, everybody out there. We're celebrating the annual holiday sale for Ricky merch. And we have lots of merch, and it's all going to be 15% off. Now's the time to do it. We got hats. We'll be right back hats. Boom, we forget those. We got Comedy Store sweatshirts, hoodies, that are the softest hoodies you've worn. They're great for those little chilly evenings walking down the strip, okay? And come on, Scoop Doo shirts. Softest shirt you'll ever wear. You can sleep in it. Draws interest. People love them. It's my favorite. Scoop Doo, 15% off. And Ricky and I are both featuring the new trading card t-shirts where we've taken our cards, put it on our shirt. 15% off, folks. Everything. All we have to do is come up with a promo code.
Well, I think we just found one. I think one just sat in my lap.
Okay, let's do it.
If you want 15% off everything in the store, promo code Alvin for what? Next week? Maybe 3 days?
I don't know if it was
Just
me.
for one day?
I'd make it all the way to Christmas.
That's crazy. At that point, might as well make it just the whole rest of the month.
Well, I mean, you know, it's the goblins, it's the fans, it's the holiday season. You're going on the road. Everybody wants merch.
All right, this might sound wild, but 15% off the entire month.
How
of
about
December.
it, folks? The
Promo
I was
code
speaking up for you.
Alvin, ALVIN.
Do it. All right? Buy some merch. Do it, do it, do it. 15% off. Promo code Alvin. Be there. Do it. I said, do it. Do it. Do it. You could go with do it.
Oh, are you giving us options?
Yes. Do it.
I thought you just
I am. I'm just saying you could accent the first word. Do it. Or do it.
Both of those were accenting the second word.
Yes. Do it. It.
that was kind of both
Do
of them.
it.
Just accent the do without the it.
Do it. Do it.
Okay.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. 15% off. Buy some merch. Scoop Do shirts. We'll be right back hats. Comedy Store sweatshirts. Trading card t-shirts. 15% off.
Oh, which, by the way,
Do it.
go onto the website. You might find a couple of extra trading card arts as t-shirts now.
Do it.
Good?
Yep.
You comfortable?
Yeah, how are you?
Comfortable?
This episode is sponsored by Factor. Mom, tell them about Factor.
Well, I get Factor almost every week. The only time I don't get it is if I'm going out of town. The food is seriously delicious.
Head to factormeals.com/50TYSO and use code 50TYSO to get 50% off your first box. This can't be right. It is. Plus free shipping. Huh. That's code 50TYSO at factormeals.com/50TYSO to get 50% off your first box plus free shipping while your subscription is active. This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Find comfort this December with BetterHelp.
If you're looking for a therapist but don't know where to begin, head to betterhelp.com/TYSO to receive 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp,
/TYSO.
HELP.com/TYSO. That's right. Very good.
TYSO.
Here's a problem.
I only have so much hard drive footage right now.
My God.
This
Why are we
episode-
talking like we didn't live next door to each other for 8 years?
What does that have to do with anything?
No, I'm stoned, and we didn't. Usually, there's a rapport right away. We
I think
had
take
it,
out
but the
all this. I
cameras
take
went
out
on.
all this stuff. I think keep for whatever something.
No,
we
no,
take out
no,
the
no.
last
This
2
is
minutes.
what people want, I
Hold on, take
thought.
out this tech stuff, and we'll talk about something else, or shorten it up because
The
seriously,
hell is
this
there to
is so
talk
boring.
about? What the hell is there to talk about? I'm not auditioning. I don't have an agent. They left me.
Really?
I am stuck. No, I still have those, but not them. I just wanted to watch black guys play basketball. It's my happy place. But I'm going to have fun here. I was actually going to hit you up today to see if we'd see Smile 2. Because I don't have a show tonight, and I don't know what to do with my time at night.
Do you know the girl? Spoiler alert! In the first Smile, like the main girl,
Sosie.
she just say don't say Sosie yet. Say huh?
Huh?
Yeah, she was in my. She takes big diarrheas. You could keep it all in. I was gonna do another bit, and I just
Didn't know your dog had gaydar. I was crossing the line the other day.
What do you mean?
I don't know, man. Let's just get into some real shit. That way it'll be funny. I don't know if I'm capable of a relationship. Like, my energy has gone to shit. I'm on these apps. I got kicked off Raya because either my ex-girlfriend, who's a Scientologist, did it, or the waitresses at the Comedy Store did it when I gave them my phone when I was drunk. Shocker. And I was banned the next day for either putting pizza up my butthole or because my ex was so pretty and out of my league that whoever runs the damn site, who they know, yay, come back, chipmunk, kicked me off. So I'm on Bumble, which sounds the way it looks. You know, fucking Bumble. And I match, and then, you know, I updated my photos.
Good.
Because I've been lying. I've been lying because I don't like to take photos of myself. I've had quite a rough 8 years, and it all shows up in my face. So I finally updated them with the wrinkles and the fucking, you know, bad views, because even when I would match with girls, it'd be like match. Yeah, because I was like red carpet, this, when I was 12 years ago, whenever we were on TV. Well, you a year ago, me 15 years ago. And I just look so cute. God, cocaine really helped. But who cares? Who cares? I'm stoned in a good way. Racist. So I put some updated, waited till sunset lighting. But left the wrinkles. No Paris filter.
Can we put the pictures up here?
Sure.
For the audio only listeners, if you want to see, there at the
all neck.
Just show me.
Dude,
this.
no body.
We'll put them up.
Because I've downsized in my life financially, so my place is downsized. I don't want people to see carpet. And, you know, hair I tried. Man, lack of matches. Unreal. And then I matched with a few whores. And, I mean, just, you know, if you're wearing a highlighter, I'm not going to marry you, you know? And if you have one of those tattoos, barbed wire. All right, cut this part because I lost my train of thought.
No, no, it's all in. It's in.
Oh, you get that.
No, it's in. I left mine in earlier.
Yeah, who cares?
What'd you want to cut to?
Nothing. I was on a rant, but then I got distracted.
Oh my gosh, this little boy. It was great, man.
Anyway, I took adult photos and I matched with adults. And the whole algorithm changed to just weathered women. Because I look at my photos and I thought, they're doing their best over there. They're matching what I should match with. 12 years ago, TV star Brent. Yeah, I should match with this whoever that's in Dubai girl. But now I'm matching with somebody with a ruler or some shit. And not in a sexual way, just, you know, class let out. She's got 3 jobs. And they're probably perfect for me. Point is, the apps have gotten so sophisticated that they have found ways to let you know where you stand physically and maybe emotionally, but I don't fill it out. I just go swipe this way, this way, this way, this way. And then eventually you'll get some, you know, Ukrainian-looking girl. And you go, wow, she's pretty. But then they write back like, would you like to subscribe to... And you go, ah. And then you go back to the girl who's on a field trip with her kid she paid for, and it's like, talk to her. But I gave you me, and the internet told me who I am physically. But your photo's all turtlenecks. I don't know what's under there. So my vanity kicks in, and it's just like, man, I just want a girl who has passion and a job and has this intellect. And then I see turtlenecks and I go, oh, come on. Come on, I'm better than that.
Oh my God. Dude.
But I'm not. And that's what the internet's teaching me. So, yeah, I'm single. And I'm kicked off Raya, so I'm just back to civilian life. And Tinder is just... I look at Tinder, but I don't have the energy to drink Red Bull with ladies. It's a very whorish site. Hinge, I can't figure out. It's like Reddit. I have no idea what's going on over there. I don't know what to click. I don't know what's happening, but it's like, what do I have to do? I have to go meet someone? I just have to go up to a stranger? Can I do that again? What are the rules? I used to grab wrists and just go, what is your name? You're hanging out tonight.
You were never like that.
I know. I was just more like head nods. She's looking at me. You talk to her. No, you talk to her. Yeah, so I'm in the ugly class of Bumble because I decided to be honest. I did no filters on any photos. I did do the side look so they could see the potential of a jawline. So I did lie a little. But my fear was they're waiting to see a hypnotist, and you could put up that old photo of me. That's all the billboards in town that we had on a red carpet once that I never changed, where I look like I'm a Vegas act. But I'm 12 years younger.
I vaguely remember, but I don't. I remember
Push down hair.
I remember thinking, oh, they like photoshopped you.
No, that was Coke. Because you don't eat on Coke.
But what did they do? Your hair was good then, and you said it was down?
No. My hair was bad, but I was rail thin, and so and there was fear. Oh God, I had raviolis. This is all impromptu. Yeah, but I'm really getting to know who I am, and I'm starting to. Here's what I've learned: I'm starting to respect the ability to know my sexual lane, and maybe I'd be a lot happier with a turtleneck girl. Maybe she, listens to me. Maybe she has thoughts about anything. Now, photos, untagged. We're not doing group photos, but we won't go out. You ever see like one of those great actors, Hugh Jackman? They just have, you could tell it's personality over appearance. I need to get there, because who am I? I'm a 6. I'm being generous. I can't even fill out the whole questions. My test on Bumble is similar to my progress reports in high school.
I don't know any of these apps, so I don't know what test means. I've never
been
used
on
them.
Raya.
Yeah, that was the only one I've ever been on.
Okay. Well, Bumble, you fill out who you are, basically, and then it says you are 60% full. A D is what I was able to fill out.
What does that mean? What can't you fill out?
I'm not a reader.
No, I'm just not understanding. Like, what is the question?
It gets deep. Are you religious? And then it gets to what religion, and then it gets to...
But that, you couldn't answer those?
I didn't want to. Because let's be
Just
honest,
then you
it's a swiping app. I'm not looking at it like I'm reading books.
But that's your problem. You're looking, not the books
right.
part. You're looking at it as just a swiping app. And that might be all it is. It's definitely going to be all it is if that's all you're in for it for.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you're looking to meet your partner, your wife, your friend, your confidant,
yeah,
or as the Italians say, confidants,
plural,
then go into it in a place where you want her to listen to you, not because she's a listener, but because she's interested in you. You're not even listening to me.
I'm not listening, and I'll tell you exactly why. Because nobody on those fucking apps goes, she's all right. Whoa, she went to Dartmouth?
No, it's not order of operations. It's just putting yourself out there a little bit
by
more.
Accident.
Why do they even show up on your feed? Don't you, unless you purposely said you want to see guys?
I said that out loud.
Have any of the guys matched with you?
Sometimes guys, what I learned is some gay guys will purposely, because they like to turn straight guys.
Right.
If they look like the guy from 1923, then sometimes I accidentally go pretty. Wow,
But how did the guy even show up? Can't you just set it to just girls?
I do. But they set it to girls, but they're a guy. So then that comes in.
Oh. So they're trying to trick you. Like the same way you're trying to trick yourself into believing that you don't want to hook up with a guy. Why? Are you ashamed?
I don't want that. No.
What are you ashamed of?
I'm not ashamed of anything, but I'm ashamed of everything. I'm not ashamed of being gay because I'm not, and I know that. I had raviolis. This is such a last minute pod, but I just was looking at Bumble and I matched with a few women, and I think I'm ready for that. What was that episode of Curb where he respected the guy who had the not so good looking wife?
I don't remember.
That's a great episode. It was about the periscope in the car.
Was it one of the newer seasons?
I think so.
I haven't seen this most recent season.
God, I gotta stop eating pasta.
Any of it.
No, it wasn't this newest season.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you said newest episodes.
I haven't seen the newest season.
It's fantastic.
Is it?
No, I just think that I gotta know my lane.
Well, are you not interested in where a woman went to school or what her passions are?
100%
If she's
I am.
religious or not?
I am, but
so
on the
don't you want to
apps-
see those things? If you see a girl like, oh, I might be interested in this girl, and let me see a little bit more.
Yeah, but here's the problem. I will see the girl because of the app. The app is based off physicality. So I wanted to make sure I wasn't, what's that term? Not clickbait,
Catfishing.
catfishing. I wanted to make sure I wasn't catfishing because I realized I'm never on
Brent
these.
used to be one of the hottest guys you've ever seen in your
No.
entire life. I'm telling you, he puts up a picture of him from 12 years ago when he was 46.
Yeah.
Everybody would have been like, wait a minute, that's Brent. I'm talking six-pack abs, V-lines, his cock bulge was
Don't lie.
huge.
I was a TV star starring as the undateable guy. I'm aware of who I am.
Well, then why are you talking about these pictures like you were me or something?
That was good. Put in the goblins pooping all over me and then throwing confetti on him. Do I have that power?
Yeah, just get that off your nose.
What's on my nose?
Yeah, a little poop. Now you're just rubbing it in. Now your whole nose is brown. Oh.
Hold. No, what I'm saying is I just had this realization.
Could you keep that here? I was meaning to. I just don't want to interrupt.
So I just had this realization that those apps are just, I'm telling you, dude, I'm definitely lactose intolerant and I just won't accept it. And the Italian food is just heartburn central. But this was my night. It's Wednesday basketball. I wanted to watch the games. I wanted to eat some pasta. I worked all day. Not worked, but worked out. Dehydrated. Had a back spasm because of dehydration. Had to eat a banana on the floor. All true. You know, me and my dog. Not by choice, but she just got the other side. God forbid she protects me. She's so big. Then she just grabbed the back of my shirt and just swung me around a while. Where's Adam?
You're talking about.
No,
you're
what happens
busy.
in those apps, it's like anything. In Instagram or TikTok.
We weren't talking about the apps anymore.
Yeah, we were.
I thought you were talking about it's my Wednesday. I'm watching the game.
Yeah, but that was the tangent. I got on two tangents.
Yeah, I went back to I wanted this tangent. We did that tangent. Now talk about this one.
No, let's go back.
No.
What I'm saying is yes, I want to get to know these girls, but the problem is, where do we go outside an app? And in an app, it's just a window to a face. So
If all you're looking at is the face and you're not reading things and asking them
reading
questions.
what?
You could
What's
ask
your
them-
sign?
You could ask them questions. You could say, what type of
Not on
jokes
Bumble.
do you want to do with
They
me
have
right
to match
now?
with you, and I'm not matching right now. And guess what? When I do match, you get 24 hours. And some girls have been excited,
what do you think
and then
about
they
this?
don't match,
What do you
or
think
they
about
don't
this?
write.
Make your first slide a text, and the text
Fuck
says,
this.
buddy, then why am I even here?
You live here.
Then why are you here? I'm trying to give you some
I
advice.
need water.
I have great advice.
You got a lot of trophies over there. Go ahead.
You make your first slide a black page with white
black
text.
guy. Oh.
Just a simple one color background, one color different text, and have it say, listen, before you look at my pictures, I just want you to read this.
I'm not a goth girl in a high school art class.
All right,
What the hell are you
sorry
talking
everybody
about?
that doesn't get to hear now what I was going to say.
Yeah, but Bumble doesn't work that way.
Sorry, I know. It was. I bet you some of you were interested in what I had to say. Unfortunately, I can't now.
You give up? Because I didn't give up. Rudy didn't give up.
Could you let me tell you what to say and actually
Yeah.
just take it in?
Sure.
You have a picture that's just of text, and it says...
Black Lives Matter.
Never mind.
Come on. I know you're sad. I see it in the mustache.
Never mind.
Ooh, that gets me.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 3 a.m. call then. Hey, just real quick. I'm not holding my penis, but what were you talking about? About what should I do with my profile? Just me. So, black and white. Just a text. Start with text. Could I still use the photo of me on the balcony at an apartment?
Dude, you're being real strange.
Yeah, I'm high, and you called me 20 minutes ago, and I happen to be a Muppet. Anyway, go ahead. I actually am curious. What do you think? What do you do?
Adam's here.
What do you do?
Sorry, everybody.
What do you do on the apps?
I'll be right back. I'm not really as active on there.
Neither am I. This is new.
But you know,
I decided to come to terms with me.
And then it's like, but are you gonna really meet these people? But the thing
No.
is, the truth is, whether you meet somebody in an app or you meet them from a catalog, unless you meet them in person, you're not gonna get the vibes, dude.
I know.
That's why you got to go to the bank. You got to say, everybody, get down to this song that I wrote for my future wife. Bars and tone. Getting at him.
That was fucking brilliant. All right, you guys know what I'm trying to say. Now I'm a little stoned, okay? This is my night off. All I'm saying is that I updated my photos finally to what I look like. Present day, which is chinny. And it's interesting to see who you match with. Now, I was being fun and a little in jest, but I am curious personally, and maybe Rick's fan base can let me know. What's a site that works to find a girlfriend? Because I'm not looking to have just sex anymore. So maybe you guys can let me know. And I'm not much of a reader when it comes to those apps. A lot of times you just swipe left, you swipe right. You just keep swiping. I'm vulnerable right now.
Adam brought that stuff. You need a lighter?
Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Ray is here and he brought candy.
Adam,
Do I want Coke?
You want to smoke?
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
Come on down. You're the next contestant on. Come on. Come smoke.
We're going to go smoke. Let me know. Everybody says Hinge. Fuck the celebrity apps. I'm banned. But just let me know. Come on. What was your name again?
I don't snap well. Funny stuff, Brent, and
You forgot the other guy's name?
start over.
It's okay.
No.
It's important that people see that the Glassmans
Brent
aren't
and
perfect.
Adam. It was funny stuff. And we're here to talk about Factor, where I have to tell you, the food is, I'm not kidding. People don't believe me when I say it is as good as going into a restaurant and getting a meal.
I believe you.
No, it's so good. They
Sometimes
give you
Dad calls me and says, Mom's having one of her factors, and she is loving it.
Loving it. They have so many options and so many choices. It takes 2 minutes to heat up. The food is sensational.
Wait, this can't be right. Is this, Mom? It says Factor is cheaper than takeout and dining out. Put the money you save towards holiday shopping or reaching your financial goals.
Well, I guess that must be the truth. However,
You don't know. Because
he buys it for me.
head to
Has it.
factormeals.com/50TYSO and use code 50TYSO to get 50% off your first box. Plus free shipping.
Sorry.
That's
plus
code
free shipping.
50TYSO at factormeals.com/50TYSO to get 50% off your first box
Plus free shipping.
while your subscription is active.
Hey, happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Cool.
Hey, I should be wearing a reindeers or something. I have antlers. I have stuff. I'm high, so I'm trying to go slow.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Come on. Whatever he's selling, just look at Alvin.
I feel like Alvin might need a little therapy after this. He doesn't like it. I don't want to do that if he doesn't like it.
Okay.
So I know what you're thinking. Rick, I don't need therapy. I got a big penis or I have big boobs and I'm smart. I have a lot of money. Or I don't have big boobs, but I have a nice butt. If I'm a girl. And as if I'm a guy, I have nice balls.
I wouldn't know. I have to be honest with you.
Well, all I'm saying is, even if you have a nice butt, boobs, balls, and penis, you still might have a little bit of trauma. I come from a great family, and look at the way I speak. Something's obviously wrong with me. That's where BetterHelp comes in. Sometimes you don't want to talk to your mom because she's going to keep saying, Ricky, I don't know what to tell you. You keep doing the same thing, and you keep going back. And it's like, at a certain point, you're just going to have to leave the house. You have to meet people. You have to meet people. And then I'll say something like, Mom, I'm calling you because I'm looking for I just want to vent, and I'm upset. Now I have to worry about you. No, I just don't know what you want me to do, Ricky. I don't know what you want to do, Ricky. So
well, what do you want from me?
Sure. I'm saying that's why it's great that I have a therapist.
Thank God they're a therapist because this person here is due for one. Everyone needs help. Everyone needs to seek somebody to just learn how the tools to control your temper,
find
your
comfort
anxiety,
this December
or
with
find
BetterHelp.
comfort.
Visit BetterHelp.com/TYSO.
Firm believer.
Mom, listen, they're paying me the bucks to read this one part, so you can't talk over this part. Visit BetterHelp.com/TYSO to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/TYSO.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah. Good Yontif. Happy holidays. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy everything.
Boxing Day.
What?
Boxing Day.
Happy Pasta Day? Happy Pasta Day. Happy Pasta Day. I need help.
Thank you. I'm Rick Glassman. And I'd like to announce my new tour. Ricky's on the loose. Details to follow.
January, I'll be in San Diego, California, Phoenix, Arizona, Eugene, Oregon, Portland, Oregon. In February, Denver, Colorado, West Jordan, Utah, and Boston, Massachusetts. March, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Brookfield, Wisconsin, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Madison, Wisconsin, and in April, Sacramento, California, and Portland, Maine. More cities still being added? Go to punchup.live/Rick Glassman to get tickets and to sign up for my email list to find out when I'll be in your city.
Got a great bit to start this off with.
Well, we're about 90 minutes in.
Which side, huh? DM quoted a great joke there, and he goes, "My son wants some Beats by Dre headphones." I go, "How about Beats by Soulja Boy?" What are those, 20 bucks? Anyway. Are we recording or?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I was talking about, I'm on Bumble.
And?
I updated my photos and the women have gotten worse.
You're also on Instagram. Good, dude. Hey, Alf.
Come on, Al. Alvin and
The chipmunks going to the store. Christmas is a time for more. That weed kicked in quick.
And away
we
go.
So, Rick, you depressed?
That was us in
it's
the after we drank fizzy lifting drinks.
Going in the bubbles.
Wonka got real mad about that, by the way.
Oh, yeah, the fizz.
Like, that to me, Charlie should have declined the offer for the factory, just seeing the anger that came out of that guy.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a great gig. Just you surrounded by a bunch of purple and blue and bullshit. And little people just roaming around. I didn't see anybody.
Yeah, they really.
Did you say, I didn't see anybody hear me? Like you could say whatever you want if you don't see anybody hear you?
I said, I don't see anybody he would like. He's just stuck in this factory, and let's be honest.
You don't like anybody.
Everybody loves a pond to go to bed, but you turn it off when you wake up. And that goddamn chocolate fountain didn't stop.
Sucked up Augustus Gloop.
Yeah.
I got...
God, look at you in shape.
Whoa.
You look good.
We should go as Augustus Gloop for a Halloween episode next time we do this.
All three of us?
We should just be Augustus... Like, we should do this next time.
Who's
And
Augustus Gloop?
He
was the bigger
he's
guy.
the heavier guy.
He was the German.
German.
The big one.
He loved chocolate, and he always had it on his mouth.
And they shoved him into a chocolate river. Fat kids can't swim. I'll tell you this much. Well, they can, but with their shirts on. Hi, I'm Adam Ray. 40,000 kids a year are ashamed of their big-ass tits. So, they wear a shirt when they go in the lake, the pool, the bathtub.
Tits.
That's how many?
80,000 tits.
You know, it was one of my first jokes. I go, yeah, I swim with my shirt on. Not because I was embarrassed. I don't make the girls jealous. And I would say it like that. And we get some laughs like that.
That's
and then a lot of
really-
like, huh? And then I go, they were curious too. They go, 4th, 5th grade girls, that's all they want are friends and tits. And so they were like, Adam, what's your secret? There are some sweet ass titties. Double D's? Oh yeah. How'd you get them? I was like, gather around, girls. 2 words for you. Pop-Tart appetizer. And then I have one of them, and then I have one of them go, that's 3 words. And I go, do you want these tits or not?
That was one of your first jokes?
Yeah.
How old were you?
6.
No,
Teen.
really.
I think started statement in 2007. So
That's
I don't
funny.
do math.
Did you ever put that on anything?
no,
That's great.
yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I think I made more of a meal out of it to you guys. I also probably wasn't performing as much. Although
Yeah, but no, you're better now than you were whenever you first did it. I think it's time to bring that. Trust me, dude.
yeah.
I'm telling you, it's time to bring that joke back.
Okay.
And I want you to premiere that joke on this podcast. Next time we podcast, where the 3 of us are dressed up as Augustus Gloop, and we call it the Halloween episode where we're all dressed as Augustus Gloop, but it'll probably come out in like May or
I'm good with
March.
that. I'm good with that.
Fine.
And this will be the cold open to that episode.
Later, Hosens.
Diddly-doo, 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 diddly-doo. And then that will start.
Oh. Yeah, my older brother was big,
Yeah.
and he used to wear a
Into Wonka?
T-shirt. What? Nice. You guys are pros. I already bombed for 15 minutes before you got
No
here.
way. Wait, real quick. Don't even think about it. Funniest part of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory with Gene Wilder.
Wait a
Don't
minute.
even think about it. Just say it.
Oompa Loompa song.
Yes. Also, I'll follow that up with when fucking Violet turns into a blueberry. The dad is so... Well, the Oompa Loompa songs are all... Yeah. They're also all really pretty good songs. Worst music producer of all time. They're actually really good songs. Oh,
Brent's
I think I'm gonna sign with
Brent's
somebody
like,
else.
my older brother was, and you're like, hold on, Brent, real quick, seriously, real quick, everybody, real quick. What's the weirdest part about Charlie the Chocolate Factory that you could possibly think of? Don't even think, just say it.
Fuck, you're right. I interrupted you big time. I'm sorry, B.
I had nothing.
No,
and
you
I was
did.
so happy you did it.
No, your older brother.
Older brother, no, he just used to wear a T-shirt in the pool, but it would be a big, bright yellow one, and people called him school bus.
Oh, that's worse than fucking when people go, Shamu, I heard a kid in class get. Me.
Really?
No. But I was just trying to make a joke out of that.
It's a funny name.
Kool-Aid?
Shamu or Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid is fun. But Kool-Aid wasn't fat. He was just big.
I mean, that's the one mascot that you
His
can't say
agent-
is big boned. Huh? He has no bones.
Yeah, he's got
So-
a lot of water weight.
Go on.
I think
Yeah.
that calling the Kool
Easy on the salt packets.
Oh, yeah.
Easy in the salt
We'll call you back. That was his catchphrase before.
No,
oh, yeah.
but easy in the salt packets. What is that?
That was his catchphrase before. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Kool-Aid. Fun fact about Kool-Aid, the Kool-Aid man. He was not a beverage guy at first.
oh my God! I saw. I don't remember where. There was some like on
Let's-
A&E or something.
Let's cut to the documentary.
Kool-Aid.
It was 1942 when Kool-Aid started as a salt packing company.
Nice.
The particular man destined to play Kool-Aid was just a coal miner who could not speak proper English.
Robert, every time I come down here to tell you to work faster and harder, you just make that dumb fucking noise. Say some words, you bitch.
Hey, boss, just real quick. I know he's a little off.
What is it, Templeton?
No, I'm just telling you, boss, that he can get through any wall. Any wall.
Go on.
I'll just show you.
Like Trump's border?
Oh, yeah.
And as he got through the wall, he would fly through this world. And his career took off. A lot of fist fighting in private places. But any time that he would be hit, he would just explode through every wall. And in 1987, and that was 1987 when he finally met Mr. Trump and learned that what his boss was talking about this entire time made sense.
I get it. Oh, do I get it? I get it. Even Mike Lindell gets it. I get everything. We all got it.
More Trump. Just do a lot more Trump stuff.
Hitler was a great guy.
Brent, you do it too. Both of you.
Fuck, do I do it?
I don't know.
It was.
I can't do that.
No.
Yeah.
Let me really try.
How about
Who are you coming through? Christopher Walken.
God, that was tonight's Doritos joke of the night. Brent,
Doritos, joke of the night.
that was so fucking funny. Who are you coming through?
Ew. I can't not do Walken.
Yeah.
We're going to come back in 5, 4, 3.
And that's when I discovered the word petunia. So don't go to Chili's on a Friday unless you want to be schooled.
Right?
But we're building a garage.
Yeah.
So
And we're working specifically with e-bikes.
let me ask you something. How many times do you go outside and go, fuck, I want to get there quicker?
Sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes.
How many times in one day?
Well, it's not always where I want to go. It's the getting there that I really enjoy the most.
And the getting there is where you'll be with.
Exactly.
E-bikes.
Yep.
Electric e-bikes.
Light noise on sidewalks, even if it's illegal, you can get away with it.
Go to electricebikes.com/TYSO to get a discount on your electric bike.
No fucking way. You're sponsored by an e-bike?
I was a while ago.
That's cool, dude.
Not enough people bought them, but if you go buy them, maybe I'll end up getting more
You
e-bike
think?
ads.
I mean, they're very cool, but how many people are just like,
A couple people
I'm
told me
gonna
they
get
got
an
them and they
e-bike
thought they were
tomorrow.
awesome.
oh, really?
Yeah, people message me
Well, of
sometimes.
course
when
they're
they get them.
awesome, and of course you get them, but
Yeah,
it's not
but if
something
you want to get them fixed, you go to A and B equals C repairs.
Why C? Why not A and B equals R for repairs?
Kid, extra credit kid. Extra credit kid.
Adam, you said that you have a special. Let's not bury the lead.
Yeah.
I have a Adam Ray is Dr. Phil Unleashed Netflix special. It's on Netflix. November 19th.
It's on Netflix now.
It's on Netflix right now. Go check it out. Go watch it. Go enjoy it. It's me. It's real Dr. Phil. It's Patton Oswalt, Joe Gatto, Jay Farrow, and Jeremiah Watkins, and Fahim Anwar. And
That's
it's at the
awesome.
Comedy Store, which we all love. And it's funny. It's 49 minutes. It's tight. It moves.
That's tight.
It's a lot of laughs. It's really upbeat and just fun. And it's perfect for the holidays. Sit down with grandma. Sit down with your stepdad.
Wait, I have a question. Do you
Sit
feel
down with your brother. Sit down with the guy who's always like, I have a question. Sit down with that guy. Sit down with the kid who brought the dead possum from the woods and said, think we can eat this? Watch it with everybody. November 19th. Adam Reyes, Dr. Phil Unleashed. Rick, what's your question?
Well, it was kind of like, in the moment, I was like trying to like hype it up. I'd be like, well, it can't possibly be good for a generation like of a grandchild and a grandparent. And then I thought you'd be like, that's where you're wrong, Rick, because it actually could be. And I was like, really just trying to help.
Okay, well, how about this? Just so we can let you know, because I also know this special, which is, by the way, fucking hysterical, unbelievable, and what a great journey to get there. Why don't you ask us those questions of who it would be good for, and then we'll either say nope or yup if it is.
Well, that
Welcome
moment
back
has
to
passed.
Nope or Yup.
Nope or yup. Go ahead.
Nope or Yup, the new peanut butter and jelly.
Just ask us who you
All
think
right,
it might be
I
good
will
for.
because you want me to.
Sure.
I'm doing this
And we're
with
gonna be
contention.
100%
Wait, it sound like
honest.
my prom date. We'll keep it in.
Still legal. Still legal.
He didn't mean he's dating somebody in prom now.
I thought he meant that she said no.
No, what did you say again? You said, I'll do it because you want me to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I said, sound like my prom date.
No, I understand.
We're both of age. And the thing that I wanted her to do was get me some punch.
Oh, I really thought you just
I
meant she
thought
would go
that
to prom
she
with you.
asked.
No. I did ask a girl and she said no to prom. And then I asked an older girl and she goes, I don't even go here. That was fun. Dude, I was about to say junior, but I go, what's the funnier person? I'm 49, but I still got a dress that fits.
I guess. Nope.
All right. Nope or yup.
Just ask us a few people. that-
Is this something that like really pushes the standard of what comedy should be, and it's outside of the box while still framed within a language that people are capable to understand if they're willing to ask themselves questions first?
Yup.
Yep. Oh, at the same time.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
I'll do it again.
All right.
Is this something that really pushes the standard of what comedy should be, and it's outside of the box while still framed within a language that people are capable to understand if they're willing to ask themselves questions first?
3, 2, 1.
Yup. Anyone else? Or?
So November 19th.
I'm really excited.
Yeah, dude. Brent's had a Netflix special. Mm-hmm. You know,
You were in it.
Talk about it, man. Talk
No.
about how cool it is. Because I scrolled through the other night on it when I saw they put up the reminder picture, and it was like, it just made me laugh because it was like
Yeah.
Reminder
I s-
picture.
the reminder picture.
I should
like,
get her a drink first.
Oh yeah. So
Bars and tone.
you scroll through Netflix all the time looking for nobody. What's the show you're in, Rick? Nobody wants this.
Which one?
Nobody's?
Nobody leaves. Nobody's.
The Nobodies?
Everybody wants
Kristen
this.
Bell show and Adam.
No one wants this.
No one wants
Nobody
this.
wants this. Shout out to Jackie Tone.
Shout out to Jackie Tone, Bars and Tone.
And I did a scene in the bar.
With the man.
Devines.
Can you imagine?
Could we just get back into the
That
silly now?
deserves more
Yeah,
than
I'm
it just got.
dehydrated.
A man. Devines. Imagine being that guy on the playground.
Yeah.
I was.
So I back to me as a 12-year-old going around, the man Devines, and everyone just shucking sand in my eyes. Totally. I would hate that kid.
I was that kid too.
Yeah.
Did you often do impressions of Pierre Escargot when you were a kid?
We.
When you would always do
From
that?
Kenan Thompson, right?
Well, yeah, from the comedy
that.
brought to you by Kenan Thompson on all that.
Yes. Pierre Escargot.
Oh,
yes.
isn't that just
Yeah, he
Pepe
was a
Le
French
Pew?
guy with his shirt on in the bathtub.
Shirt in the bathtub. First representation I had of that. Big deal.
Is that what got you into comedy?
I definitely was influenced by Kenan Thompson. I mean, I feel like I remember watching all that a lot and being like,
Oh, yeah.
this is fucking hilarious. Oh, it
This
was also
is
Amanda Bynes.
all that. This is all that. All that.
Yeah, great.
Right?
Yeah.
All that and a bag of chips.
You know what it
What
was?
about Keenan and Kel though?
Kenan
With,
Kel was great.
Orange soda, I do.
Cal loved orange soda.
Yep, Cal
I bet
loved
you
orange
was-
soda.
Is that from
I bet
Good
you he
Burger?
Still does. It was
Welcome
from
to
Keenan
Good
and Kel, but it
Burger,
was in
home
Good
with a
Burger.
burger. Can I take your order?
Great sketch. You know what it was? I
You remember
loved
the
it.
Enemies? Mondo Burger
Oh
with
yeah.
Carmen Electra.
Wow.
Carmen Electra ran Mondo.
No, you already said Carmen Lenda. You owe me a Coke.
Wait a
Coke.
second.
We have to chant Coke until he gets it for me. Coke, 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 Coke.
I'll Venmo you.
Coke.
It's in there. I don't want one.
Cool. Wait.
Oh, you
cool
got
new
it.
fridge.
Nice.
Hey, Rick. Cool new fridge, man. Are you serious? Oh, wow. Wait a second. Please tell me you got sponsored by a fridge.
Rocco said.
Is it weird that every time I see something new, I just go, there's no way you bought this?
Yeah.
That's a great dog. What company's giving dogs? RoccoFridge.com. Use code TYSO for $100
Are you fucking
off.
serious, man?
Yeah.
Awesome, dude.
Right hand.
Even with the
Oh,
air.
so I went to some Spotify event today.
Well, here we go. So it just felt like this
asked-
guy in his Spotify stories. Yeah, I went to Pandora on Tuesday. Flew on a... Sorry,
On an
dude.
iHeart jet.
On an iHeart. Ooh, Brent for the save.
And we got lost in Pandora.
Friday, and on Saturday and Sunday and Monday and Tuesday and Thursday. Wake up, chocolate chips, choking on the chocolate tips. I get little chocolate cookies from the Spotify.
This health
event.
class sucks.
No, I went to the Spotify event and they
Now
had like these
hang on.
special. I have special cookies.
What kind?
Special, and each one has 2 cookies. One of them is a Cinnabon cookie with this little bit of icing in it, and they're miniatures. And the other one is a different cookie. And I got some to I thought we've been getting a little stoned. Maybe you guys want some cookies?
Oh, well, I did bring...
Got some milk and cookies.
Okay, Brent. Can you say the line as well? We are auditioning for the role of cool kid at the lunch table asking for milk and cookies. And action.
Hey. No.
Wait, do
I
you
got
guys
it.
do you guys know that Bernie Mac bit?
1 second.
Oh, Cedric the Entertainer. Who is it?
No. It's Bernie Mac. All right,
Yeah, it's
here we
Bernie
go.
Mac.
Hey. Great table. You got some milk and cookies?
Okay, thank you so much. And you are with ABC Talent?
Fuck. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Do you not? Yeah, it's that Bernie Mac bit where the kids come downstairs and
got
this
some milk and
little
cookies.
girl has so much attitude and he's like trying to be in charge and the girl's just like, you got some milk and cookies? Like she's like sizing him up.
What the hell are you doing down here? Getting some milk and cookies. Yeah.
Bernie Mac was so
Genius.
good in Bad Santa.
So great.
And in the Ocean's movie, he's great.
He's a great actor. Was.
Man, was he funny.
So great.
Yeah.
I ain't afraid of y'all motherfuckers. Have you guys seen that one?
Yeah.
Do you know that one?
Oh, yeah, the Def Jam special.
You sound
Or
like
the
my
Def
dad
Jam
on
set.
Thanksgiving.
How great
We'll
is...
keep it in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We'll take it out.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
How great was the Def Jam specials? Yeah.
Man.
You know what this feels like
Unreal.
right now? Or maybe it's just
we
because
should
I'm so
recreate Def
stoned.
Jam with just the 3 of us.
Okay, but real quick, just real quick.
Trust
This
me.
feels like us doing the Best Friends series stoned episode 40 years from now when we're too old but stoned and don't have the energy for it.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Can I,
Yeah, see, you don't even
Can I
you
give
don't
you-
even have the strength to stop
Can I
somebody
give you a different
from putting something
I'm
on
gonna
a
give you a different
table.
pillow to do that way? That's an indoor pillow. I know.
Rick, I already smoked outside, but I'm inside.
No,
Yeah,
but
what the hell are
inside
you
clothes.
talking about?
Okay.
Last time I was here, I got high and I did this and it was really comfy to be
yeah.
resting my arms on something.
It's nothing better than a pillow over the stomach.
It's kind of great. And I'm resting my drink on it. My arms are elevated a little bit.
Yeah,
But I
feels
can-
great.
No, it's hard for me, but it's good for me.
Well, then why don't we
It is
take
good,
this
right?
dog outside?
Maybe the drink doesn't have to go on it though.
How about that?
Yeah.
Good adjustment. Hey,
And
man.
try not to get a
we're
boner
cool.
under there. Don't try too hard.
That I can't do. Oh, yeah, that feels good.
My favorite thing to do after a big meal, and I know I'm in for the night, or if I'm in public, is I get a pillow and I put it over the stomach, and you can sit down with a pillow like this.
Wow.
Is there anything better than that?
And you hold on to it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just happens to happen.
Do you guys sleep with
It
pillows
just
on?
happens to happen.
And that's what's happening.
Down.
It just
Spaghetti!
happens
Spaghetti!
to happen. And that's what's happening.
now.
It
I
just
was-
happens. It happens.
Yeah.
And that's what's happening.
Is
It
it?
just happens.
Yeah.
To happens.
Ooh.
And that's what's happening.
I was walking down the Brooklyn streets.
The Brooklyn streets. All right, Marissa Tomei.
Two guys who don't read enough or know enough
Yeah.
to improvise. But,
The guy
but
only
it's in there.
and the guy only knows Marissa Tomei as an actress. And every time somebody does something, he goes, "I'm gonna go get some milk from the fridge." All right, Marissa Tomei.
All right, Marissa Tomei.
Hey, did you hear Bill got in a car accident? He crashed his truck into the Arby's.
I was just about to say, Billy's dead. All right, Marissa Tomei. So you gonna buy? Are you gonna buy anything?
We've got Reese's Thins, Kit Kat Minis, and gummy worms.
And
Reese's Pieces, Reese's Thins, Kit Kat Minis, or gummy worms. These are the 3 treats.
I don't know. Now my wife likes Reese's, but
Okay.
and my sons love Kit Kats.
Okay.
But my daughter loves. She loves some Haribo candy, and I'm a daddy's girl. I'm gonna go with this.
That is
I'm sorry,
correct.
that is incorrect. It is who is Harborough's candy. Unfortunately,
Bam, 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 bam.
bam, 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 bam.
Open the bag.
Every time somebody got an answer wrong on Jeopardy, they do that whole thing.
All right, I got a question for you.
Ooh,
Very
be
loud. Adam,
yeah,
we've known you for quite some time.
I love you guys.
And a lot of great things are happening. Oh, man. And you're one of the hardest working people I know.
Love you, B.
And I mean, first off, I have a 3-part question. One,
Doesn't have
how
only
did
has 2.
how did Dr. Phil even come to your head?
I don't know. Well, I can tell you for real.
Yeah.
Do you want to ask the other 2 questions? Or should
Okay,
I?
well, I was going to ask, how did Dr. Phil come to your head that you would play him?
Are
And
you
2,
hungry?
No, 2 was going to be, was there any fear of lawsuit? And then 3 was going to be, how fucking long do you have to be in makeup for that?
Great question. I was bored and losing some joy in the monotony of just stand-up pod, and wanted to create and whatever. And I decided to self-fund a pilot that I was like, what show would I make if I could make my show? And I was like, me playing multiple characters. So my friend who did the Mad TV reboot on CW, Jen Aspinall, who was on SNL for 10 years and the original Mad, did the whole thing, and Westworld and Pam and Tommy and Winning Time, and now she's on Fallout, and she's just a gangster in the makeup biz.
Yeah.
I hired her for 3 days. I played a young, nerdy man boy named Jeremy, did this gay hairstylist that was his dad but left his mom to be a gay hairstylist, and then the grandma, a medium named Elaine. And each day took 4 hours for makeup, and then I got Tom Lennon and JonMichael and Ron Funches and David Koechner to do little parts, and it was a dysfunctional family single cam show. Shot over 3 days. It's on my YouTube called Jeremy Rising. And the fat bald guy,
Seen it.
one of my friends,
Love it.
One of my friends goes, "You look like Dr. Phil," and I started talking like him. And then I was like, I should go to the Laugh Factory tonight as this and
Whoa,
be
nice.
dressed and do Dr. Phil doing stand up just to make do more content with the makeup. And it's on my YouTube. Dr. Phil does stand up. And you'll see, because it's a fat suit. It looks enough like him, but like real pale, much bigger. I'm in a fat suit, and I'm not for the show and the special November 19th. Adam Ray's Dr. Phil Unleashed. That's just the makeup, and but it looked enough like him. And I did the voice, and people thought it was really funny. And then I was like, should do that again. And then COVID hit, and Jeremiah Watkins and I went to this little black box studio and started fucking around with these lost Dr. Phil episodes where he would play a different character every time, and we would riff for 2 hours, put like 30, 40 minutes on YouTube. But that's how I kind of honed
During
whatever
the
version
pandemic.
during the pandemic.
Just
that's
to find
kinda,
something to
just
be
to find
creative.
something to do and be creative.
That's
and then
great.
that kind of got me going, I have a version of this guy at least. And then the actor strike hit, and I was like, fuck, I am just so tired of waiting around to be in other people's shit. And then I was like, I was doing those Adam Ray and Friends shows, and I was like, man, everyone's doing these. I want to do a live. I always loved Oh Hello. I always loved Will Ferrell's Bush live show. I want to do a character live show. And then I was like, and then Bill Burr was supposed to be on an Adam Ray and Friends show. He canceled. He's like, I'm doing the next date no matter what, I'm in. So the next date I go, well, I know I have Bill Burr. I go, if there's ever a time for me to take a chance and do this live show with Dr. Phil, which I was like, maybe I should try to do that. I talking to a buddy about it. I was like, it could be fun. I'd do a monologue, some crowd work, have a guest and whatever. Talked myself out of it many times for the fear of bombing in front of your friends. Doing a main room show that's your show. Being on a main room show is way less pressure than having it be your night. And just, I started to get nervous about even people judging him because I'm like, it's not stand up, but it's a different thing. And then I just very quickly all those thoughts were there, but very quickly I was like, who gives a fuck? It sounds really fun. And Bill Burr said he'll do it. And he was like, dude, it sounds fucking hilarious. Make fun of my anger issues. First one sold out pretty quick. It was fun. I kind of did a monologue, some crowd work. Then he did stand-up, which people don't do now. And then we did interviewed, and then Jeremiah came out. We had a fake fight. I did a closing thought. And then we just kind of kept doing it. And then I never worried about a lawsuit because I was like, I'm not defaming him.
It's parody, right?
Yeah, it's parody, and I'm being silly. It's a heightened version of it. It's my version. It's a little abrasive like he is, which he's known for being, but like never saying anything like that, or blurring the lines with politics. When he would start to get kind of heavy politically or interview Trump and people were freaking out, I wouldn't like go, hey, you see my interview with Trump? It's just all silly shit my take. It's still me through the makeup,
Yeah.
and my silly whatever. And so then Phil's son hit me up on Instagram. I was like, yo, Phil's my dad. I'm Phil's son. I was like, no, I picked that up from the first thing he said. And then he goes,
it was his name, Dr. Phil Jr.?
Yep. And he goes, they all hang out together. Dr. Pepper Jr., Dr. J Jr., Dr. Phil Jr., and Robert Downey Jr., and Carl Jr., and King Louis Jr. I can't stop.
I was trying to think of one and I couldn't.
Wow,
You thought of so many right away.
Juniors. Junior Bevel from Cool Runnings.
And Ken Griffey Jr.
Junior the movie. Anyway.
I just watched a clip of Junior the movie where he goes, they're trying to say, this
not
baby
being
belongs
baby.
in my lab. And he goes, my body, my choice. And then he
Shut
throws
up.
the guy.
No way.
Yeah, and then you see him and DeVito like walking out while he's carrying his big belly.
And DeVito goes, great job, Arnold.
Yeah. You seen it?
Anyway, go ahead. Don't let me do impressions.
So Real Phil came on. Netflix got wind. We made it work.
November
Okay,
19th.
so how crazy is that, though?
Makeup takes 2 hours for Phil.
November 19th.
But that's also so cool.
Adam, it's already out by the time this comes out. I keep him saying.
Oh, it's out. Fuck, sorry.
Yeah,
It's out.
it's
Go
out.
watch the special. Adam Reyes, Dr. Phil Unleashed. It's on Netflix.
I don't think I like your fucking attitude right now, if I'm being perfectly honest here. It feels like something that you've kind of been pulling off to me.
But to keep that going, like, okay, you get Bill.
Consistency's key. You know that in anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
I
couldn't
just
stop.
thought I'm
But
just
no
really
way.
proud of you.
I love you,
I
dude.
thought that was so cool. And then you jumping on podcasts like that. But of course, because we're in the business.
Yeah.
I always think, it's like you see a rain scene in a movie now, and you go, they must have fucking been freezing. Like, what was
Yeah.
happening?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, how long did they have to do that shit?
Oh, yeah.
It's
and then I'm
warm
seeing
rain.
you, and I go, God, you have to fucking really commit to that makeup all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot.
Like-
Yeah, I mean, and now we're doing this theater tour, which
That's awesome.
AdamRayComedy.com, all the theater dates. We did the Beacon in New York. We have
That's fantastic.
2,600 Celebrity Theater. Arizona sold out coming up. 3,000 in San Diego Civic Theater. You guys, I want to do it many coming up because we added a bunch more dates in like Kansas City and Cleveland and San Francisco and Vegas and Dallas and Austin. We added
That's
shows in
awesome.
Denver. All these 2,000 to 4,000 seat theaters, and they're selling, and people, and the energy is so. I was super nervous about doing more seats in a bigger thing because I don't know. It's still very odd that people. It is and it isn't. I go. I have a really good time with it, and I think it's an accumulation of all the things I've been doing for 17 years.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, no, don't act so surprised that people are into it. It's really fun and silly, and I know I give a fuck enough to make it different and silly and
you
as
did the
much-
work. I mean,
Yeah.
it's 10,000 hours for people that don't know Adam, since I met him, was always doing sketches. There were always things sent every week. Like your consistency
annoying,
level.
yeah.
No, it's not annoying. It's what it takes. You got to be consistent
Yeah.
and keep doing shit so that even when you're Dr. Phil and you're playing an impression of a person, but it is Adam Ray,
Yeah.
what you were saying, you can respond with that 10,000 hours of shit.
Right.
Because anybody could get up there and make up and play somebody else.
Yeah.
But it doesn't fucking work because there wasn't 17 years behind it. So it's impressive. It's fucking really impressive. It's really cool.
Well, I can't wait to fucking have you on, brother.
Oh, yeah.
There's one at the store
I'm
coming
actually
up.
nervous to
Hulk
be
Hogan.
on it. That's
No.
how good it's going.
No, because you're just jamming with me, baby.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, dude. It is funny
Wait a
that
minute.
people,
Hulk Hogan.
brother, he'll be on it.
Wow. That's amazing.
You know who's on the? Well, I can't say it here, but your
Michael,
boy
cut this part.
Teddy Swims is going to come on one.
Oh, really?
That shit was, what an episode. Shout out to Teddy Swims. What?
Shout out to George Creekis as well.
Yeah, my God.
Great app.
Our neighbor.
Pod's been crushing lately, man.
I'm that guy now. Never
How
really
close are you guys,
shouted
by the
about.
way?
Could you,
Proximity in
pretty close.
Okay, so
He
When-
used to be our neighbor, the first apartment when me and Rick lived next to each other.
went around looking at places today with Amanda.
Nice.
Hug and kiss?
No, the Binds. Dude, you can smoke weed and have a short-term memory.
2.
Memory 2. Memory 3.
Don't let him beat us.
Memory 4. The Reese's Thins. White walls. Rocco fridge. It's all
Who is?
coming
Who
back.
is? Oh, I don't know. enough
Junior
about-
cookies. Toss them over.
Well, could you guys eat them over the tray?
Nah.
Or over
Over
or eat
here.
them in one bite?
Well, the Reese's Thins, I think you could slam in one bite for sure.
No, these are these special cookies.
But look on the bag, it says share. Like we're not gonna. They know we're just gonna slam.
I recently bought a big bag of the Kinder Bueno minis.
Can you say that still?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said that. Very
Yeah.
interesting.
Kinder
Very
Bueno
interesting. Who?
Who?
And I ate the whole bag. I think there were 300 pieces.
I recently
Awesome.
bought a bag of Kinder Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, Kinder Reese's Mises.
That's what you said.
That's what you said.
Kinder Bueno bars.
I love those.
Do you not know what those are?
Nope.
Kinder.
Kinder Bueno bars. You've probably seen them in white packs with red, and there's 2 sticks in it.
I don't see color.
Oh, I didn't know you're colorblind. It's
Super
you can-
black.
It's chocolate hazelnut treat.
It's
And
unbelievable.
it's to me it's the best over the counter chocolate you could buy.
Can I be honest? Not a big hazelnut guy. Hazelnut coffee. Ugh. Hazelnut ice cream. What? Hazelnut toffee.
Hazelnut Kinder Bueno bars would work for you. That's
Okay.
the gateway.
This, by the way, for the visual audience, was the views on the Netflix special going down. because of that hazelnut.
We definitely
I'm really
keep
proud of you, though.
keep the phone off the
You know?
off Adam.
Yeah.
We keep the phone on the blanket, please. On the blanket. We keep the phone on the blanket.
On the blanket.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you.
Keep the phone on the blanket. Keep the phone on the blanket, please. Keep
It
the
is.
phone on the blanket.
It is.
Keep the phone on the blanket.
Doing Dustin Hoffman.
I was just doing an exaggerated version of what I saw myself just really do.
Either Dustin Hoffman or Jimmy Two Times in Goodfellas. Gonna get the papers, Or it
Or
could be
Biff and Back to the Future, or
Biff.
Yeah, from the Sandlot.
Yeah, you're from saying that. Or
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, this is great. We're doing like ancillary, like ensemble characters.
Love
or
it.
how about Buzz from Home Alone?
No, we were doing people that stutter.
Oh,
We weren't just saying characters.
I was going repeating.
well, you
That
stutter
was a
or repeating.
stutter?
Yeah. Sounds like repeat a stutter. I mean,
That's OCD.
how about this? I actually have a great game. This is actually great.
Love it. And
Seen Steelers in movies. Top 10.
Viola Davis in
The Help. She won an Oscar for it. She's a little bit more than.
I'll take it from here.
no Scene Stealer in the.
I'm talking like Craig Robinson in Knocked Up.
I'll
Yes,
here
this
you go.
is what I was saying. Viola Davis in that movie of Philip Seymour Hoffman and Meryl Streep, where they played nuns and a priest.
Haven't seen it.
The guy who plays Raiden in Mortal Kombat, who
Sister
was
Act.
also at the last season of Sex and the City, who's fucking and in a relationship with Samantha. Yeah, but let me get you a different pillow.
Why?
Because of my OCD.
Damn it.
Jonah Hill
please?
in 40-Year-Old Virgin. That was a good scene.
Oh, great. With returning at the eBay store.
Yep.
That's great. So
I like this game.
here?
I was thinking about opening up those gummy worms, but I
else?
have a feeling that the sound alone will make Rick jump out of his skin.
Yeah, well, my iced IV water isn't helping. I'm trying to work out a lot harder, and
What's working?
but not drinking water.
Yeah, I know. That's the
So-
thing. Well, water's the thing that everybody.
My muscles seized up today. I used to play first base. Ooh, first base.
First base where?
The Patriots.
Who?
Scene Stealers.
Who?
Is this me?
Adam, Brent.
Oh, wait, B. Did you get that for you?
No, I'm saying who's on first?
Abbott and Costello.
The
Scene
Joe Biden
Stealers.
face.
That's Sosie Bacon, the girl who shits her pants.
Man, there's a huge shit. Whoa, what's this? Wow, this is really cute. Should I try it on? I'll try it, for size. So cute. I think that this fits. It's a small because I'm skinny. I'm Kevin Bacon's daughter, and I take huge shits.
Okay, great.
Sosie Bacon. I just was at a place in San Diego called the Belly Up where Kevin Bacon's band plays.
Interesting that Kevin Bacon plays at a place called Belly Up because the belly of the pork is the bacon that plays downstairs up on the stage.
Okay.
I'm
Bacon
blown
belly
away.
up.
Most turned on I've ever been.
Hey, Alvin.
What up, little guy? Oh, Air Bud, scene stealer.
So on my way over here, I texted "Have fun." Auto Craig changed it to "Gave gun."
Have you been giving guns out?
I mean, according to Siri.
Oh, this is a real phone-in episode, huh?
I told you I haven't eaten today.
Look who it is. It's.
You never said that, did you?
On the text, yeah.
I thought you were just sad.
Is that Godfathers or DiGiorno's? DiGiorno's or DiGiorno's? Goop pizza?
Oh, yeah.
I thought she just made pussy candles. Oh, sorry. God. Crass. I have a special now. I can't talk like that.
Yeah, you can. Watch. I thought you only made pussy candles. They take down the Rocks post.
Wow.
And my special.
Remember when DJ posted your
Yeah, I thought that
special?
was you.
That was awesome, dude. I remember I was in Australia and I texted you and I was like, this is the coolest shit I've ever fucking.
Yeah, and I text you back
Yeah,
like,
you're like,
thanks for showing them.
Yeah. And then I'm like, dude, he found this on his own, man.
Haven't worked since, but got a lot of followers. Pandemic.
You're one of the funniest people on planet Earth and everybody knows it.
You both are so funny and talented and you work so hard.
You know, I actually
All right,
was
Rufio.
interviewed by Larry King, and he did the same thing.
Were you really?
Yeah, I was.
For Undateable? Mm-hmm. That's awesome. How the fuck didn't I know that?
I don't know. Nobody really saw
You were
it.
busy when we invited you to the Larry King Brent event.
But he would just eat pizza.
Remember?
Like
that
this.
was a funny take. And the pizza and being snooty with while you're eating is very funny. I want to see Brad Pitt do this in an Ocean's movie.
Oh, you just cleaned it off. But I was also going to say us not letting another spinach all over his teeth.
Yeah.
The audience already knows that I established that I had nothing but raviolis today.
Ooh, frozen, fried, a regular. Worst waiter of all time.
Actually, I would love the options.
Welcome to Buca de Beppo. You want to try one of our raviolis? Frozen, fried, a regular.
You know what
Who gets the frozen kind? Me.
Everyone here at the Buca de
Here at the
Beppo's.
Buca de Beppo's, unprepared.
Frozen, fried, or regular? I'll take fried. Oh, they're all frozen. But how would you like them? Well, I think regular would just be regular. No, I'm a Buca de Beppo. It's all a frozen.
Yes.
Who else wants mozzarella sticks? Fried, frozen,
Rick,
or
you're missing it,
regular?
man. This is great.
Well, regular, you said fried mozzarella sticks. Isn't that what fried mozzarella? No, it's frozen. Welcome back to the worst impressions ever with Brent Morin.
We'll be right back after these
Oh, you know what?
messages.
I just did this the other day, and I was really stoned, so I'm going to
Let's
try
go.
it again.
Let's go.
Because you're good at impressions, and I'm not. So I really want to see if I can
do a few.
No, because I actually tried them.
Oh, great. You actually really tried.
Yeah, like, you can joke around.
Yeah, you can do
But like-
jokey voices or you can do real attempts.
All right, here's my impression of the Penguin, Colin Farrell.
Let's go. I want to watch that show.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I love.
I won't give anything away. I'm going to try the impression. This is how the whole thing started. I was with a friend who could care less about what we do. And I just became annoying for him. All right. Okay, here's my impression of Colin Farrell in The Penguin. You're gonna have to go, Mick. What's really happening there? You see, the city's ours. We gotta keep going with it. That's the problem here. You're not listening. All right. So none of you have seen the show, but you're eating cookies. Okay. Give me someone else.
He's like, I've been working real hard on this, guys. I feel real horrible. And I'm like really gonna try.
Just choke.
So I want you guys to see this. I want you guys to watch.
Just choke
what
on
this
your
is.
American
And he's like,
bullshit.
He goes we're just like, oh my God.
You tell me at home if that was
Drooling.
is that pretty good. All right.
Ew.
What was the name of the
That's
son?
why we have
what was the name of the
drool
son in
I'm crying, Jack. I'm crying. Rose, give me your hand. There's not enough room on the door. I've slept on these doors. I'm poor.
Adam, bite and
Quit rhyming.
suck as you bite down like this for the crumbs. Well,
worst,
it's the opposite.
worst phone sex operator. Yeah, now bite on it and suck. You suck it. It's like, man, you know
you
what?
eat it-
Rick
would you
at
eat it-
Cubicle 3 is killing this. I mean, Uncle the 1-900-SEX call. Yeah, can I get that fucking weird intense guy? Yeah, I'm blowing you. Suck it out of your own penis real quick. No, get that chocolate, you bitch. There it is. Now you're looking at a fat, weird off pussy. Just an off pussy.
Do you
Just
need a
loud.
napkin?
With a headset.
No,
With a headset, by the
no.
way. With
That's
an
the
off
funny-
pussy.
Oh, guys. Man.
Did you get the chocolate? Did you get the chocolate? Hey, Rick, your shift's up. I'm not done yet. Now, that's why he gets bonuses.
I'm making a show. I don't care who knows it.
I'm a Sour Patch
where
Kid.
Brent plays a dickhead likable boss. Oh, B, that's gonna be your fucking succession, dude.
Once I'm officially bald, yeah.
Oh my God, that was so fucking funny, dude. That was one of the funniest act out monologue. Give a dog a bone. That was, dude.
Give a dog a bone.
Here he comes, Pizza Peter. What's your catchphrase?
That's pizza.
I'm sold. All right.
I'll take 5.
Send everybody home.
Yeah, we found our Peter.
We Peter Goop. Here
Peter
at
Goop.
Pizza.
Yeah, who's the guy that made up Goop? Gwyneth or Peter Goop?
Goop is poog backwards, which is what she used to call her poodle.
Poog?
No,
Too bad
that's
it
not the
wasn't
true
called
story.
Poop.
I know the true story because I've been friends with Gwyneth for years.
Would it be
That's-
awesome if Brent, the same way you're friends with like Dennis Quaid,
Yeah.
where you're like, dude,
Me
Gwyneth-
and Gwen had a...
let's hear it.
No, actually, no. I don't know her, but on
cookies everywhere.
Smartless, she said that her business partner worked for like Google or some shit and said that, what about Goop? Because certain terms work. And she goes, well, that sounds ridiculous. That's what it was. Oh, my God. Yeah.
Sorry,
Are
I had to-
you
I had to
listening? Your
text
mic's not near you and you're eating fucking
Brent, tell one more
stale
time.
pizza.
I had to text somebody, tell them I'm probably going to make my spot. Keep going.
Oh.
Sorry. Goop was started by the Domino's delivery guy.
No, she said on Smartlist that it was somebody that she worked with in business that recommended that it should be something because Google's popular or some, you know, this is Brent Facts. But she said, what about Goop?
For a
You guys want to come over a podcast? Sure. No. I saw it smart listed. I don't remember exactly, but I
Yeah,
think
man, I'm not
Gwyneth
in-
Paltrow.
Are you
her friend,
awake?
Her friend
'Cause
was
I'm
always
not.
used to work at Google. I have so much room in my teeth.
Not anymore.
Oh, God, that was so funny.
This is great, guys. Funny
Yeah,
stuff.
but so Goop was started. It's GP. It's a Poog backwards.
Let's move on to something better, different.
Okay.
Sure. This has been great so far, though.
Yeah, let me just see how much food I have in my teeth and if I'm
Laughed
comfortable with
a lot, dude.
So what I was thinking is,
Go ahead.
Brent tells us about the last time, or one of the most recent times, he went on a first date with a girl.
Oh.
And I would like to hear what that was like.
B, how's it going?
What are your first dates going like these days?
I only had one.
Where'd you meet her?
I had known her.
Excuse me.
She is passed. Sailing. It was a stormy night. We found ourselves on the lost seas, light breezes from the west, stronger breezes from the east. We had just had dinner in a Moroccan cafe that was run by what we like to call chimpanzees. And I mean the animal. We had ourselves some coffee with licorice. We kissed. And she said, I have to get to the other side of shore. I said, I could take you.
Also, he could take me.
She looked at me and she withered away for a moment and then came back smiling. Our linens dancing in the light breeze from the west.
Imagine if we put on an improv show in front of like 2,000 people and we did this.
The stars were forming through the night as if they were meeting for the first time at a high school reunion.
I am
getting to know each other.
I am Susan.
Some stars would shift left or right. There was a moon. We got on my boat. The motor did not work, but I 1 second, sweetheart. I shall figure it out. She said, your imperfections are the perfections that make me love the way you are. I said, it also sails if we go east. We had some more licorice left over from the coffee from the chimpanzees off on the shore there with the cabinets.
You bought so much licorice.
I took off half my linens. I was wearing 4 layers because of the sweat, because of the energy, because of the nipples that get hard and the breeze from the west.
East and west.
So we headed east. My hair whiskering away in the wind. My canopy hat flew off. I had to pretend as if I wasn't concerned for the lack of topics. I was flying off into the moon. Getting more and more lost into the dark blue ocean, now turned night as day, similar to the dye from my hair that was falling out. She took off her top. Little tits, big nipples, as white as milk. Jewels on her chest and her nipples and her clit. We shared a hot dog. Not an euphemism. It was a Nathan's dog I got from a vendor on the way. We were flying out of the particular Ellis Island that I thought was Morocco. Was not. It was just a tent with some chimpanzees serving coffee with licorice and a hot dog stand. My boat was a...
Careful.
Whoa, guys, come on.
I don't know where you're at right now.
Great
Other than your
story.
little fingernails touching my
I'm not
couch
done.
cushion.
As we sailed east and west and east and west, my little penis fighting through the wind, the breeze, bald as can be, uncircumcised, so the size of the head could not be more big. Little shaft, balls shriveling up into my anus. She licked and licked and licked and licked. No luck. I said, we must turn starboard. I told her to move the sail right, which she didn't understand. On a boat just like the stage, right is left. So I said, pull it. After an argument, she got the sail to the other side. We went west. No breeze, penis, got a breath. Her hands cold as ice. Penis shrivels away like a kid in an elementary school cafeteria scared of the fat boy who's 3 years older. quivers away with his chicken nuggets. Shriveled up into a corner, laughed at by all the girls and teachers and janitors and the big ladies who work by the buses.
Look at that kid.
Eventually,
Look at the chicken nugget kid.
after some tears and some tears and some tears, she put her shirt on. I became confident. My penis, now still out of my linens, began to raise, but not much, but enough to give you the assumption that the turtle had left his shell.
Could you do the last 10 seconds? I was focused on something Adam was doing just before the turtle shell stuff.
We turned left. My penis, with the lack of wind, and her putting her shirt on, covering her little tits, nipples hard as night sky, like two rocks in the middle of the ocean that a new vessel hits.
What was the turtle shell stuff?
The penis stuck inside me. Decided to say, I'm back. She looked at it, touched it lightly, cold hands. Penis retreats again. We got the shore, Jersey Shore, Atlantic City, Harris Hotel, and the Trump Tower still there. We grabbed a couple more hot dogs just to warm our hands on the dogs, rubbing them like old school campfire wood lighters.
I could see all of this, by the way.
We laughed and giggled as we frolicked on the uneven boardwalk wood, weathered away by tanning sprays and loose men. When we got to the lobby, reeking of Marlboro cigarettes, some new Native American tongue, we were told they were overbooked. The Harris had no seats for us. Plus, our clothes and linens were wet, lost, damp. Plus, I hadn't put mine on. I was naked. A turtle who thought the danger was gone, but he was still nervous. So half a head peeking out of my pot belly from the eccentric nitrates of hot dogs. I ate the dogs we rubbed.
Look at his thumbs.
I ate the dogs we rubbed.
Okay, guys.
Horny but lost. I suggested a motel. Cheap cash I still had. We got one. Trump 06 motel. 6 doors, all gold. Loose beds, tight frames, all spring. We went into the room. A plastic bottle of Jack Daniels. Picked up from a street vendor at the next hot dog stand. I opened the window and a light breeze from the east hit. My penis retracted once again. I was embarrassed for the first time in the entire trip. She says, I know what is wrong with you. So she put her tongue in my asshole as I looked out that window, and I springed up as if I was God. I turned around, full on display. Martin Short, Season 2, Murder Only in the Building Energy. Kissed the tip of my penis, and I would ejaculate slowly and slowly out of the tip as if I was just an infant, barfing up carrots that weren't cut too little for my ambitious mouth.
All right, guys. Next week, Jonathan and Tanner will do monologues. Brent, thank you so much. And
So
again,
yeah, that was
reminder,
the date.
keep it
She's
under
a
2
good
minutes.
person, though. We had a good time.
That was the date?
No, I did her podcast, and we had been friends, and then we went out to dinner, and that was a really fun time, and we had a great talk.
And now what?
She's she
Now
lives
she's
in
doing
New
Call
York.
Her Daddy, and she's blown up. And
No, she's great, and we had a nice date. But she lives in New York, and that's a little tough.
Would you ever move for her?
Well, we haven't gotten there yet, but since you asked so aggressively eating cookies, sure, I'll move for you. If it's to the east, with a light breeze. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I could have done that for 3 hours by myself.
Yeah, I would have watched that in a small black box theater. I'd pay $30 to watch that.
Can't wait for the comments. Why is he on this?
Nope. There's gonna be people that are gonna transcribe that and perform it for high school theater classes.
What do you mean I'm fired? We asked you to do Pippi Longstocking.
I don't understand. The high school kids are fired from the school?
Yeah.
No, the guy who puts it on. Guys,
we're
can we break it down? Break it down. Everybody close. Pippi, what do you think about playing a hot dog with those little pigtails you got?
Huh?
And where is Jeremy?
Over here.
Jeremy?
Yeah. Am I the villain?
Why do you always ask that? Every time we see you, wherever you are, you're always asking if you're the villain. Do you feel like a villain?
Well, my dad was a garbage man. And I'll never forget, it's one day he comes home and I go, "Where's Ma?" He goes, "Threw out like a bag of trash." I go, "Where is she?" "Wouldn't you like to know?" "Yeah, where is she?" That's $1 million question. "Do you know?" "God does." "Well, where's he?" "You don't fucking know, do you?" So, I mean,
that's
who you voting
our penis. All right, so he's gonna be the penis. Pippi!
I did Pippi Longstocking in high school. I played one of the bad guys. That's why I brought that up.
Wasn't she the bad guy though? Because women
she was a
shouldn't be that
menace.
strong.
Menace, don't be a menace without drinking your juice in the hood was based on Pippi Longstocking. Don't be a menace. Well, don't be a menace in South Central while drinking your juice in the hood, right? I heard they're making a new scary movie. I'm so
Wait a
excited.
minute.
I
Wait a
love
minute.
those movies.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Love those movies.
So you really did Pippi Longstocking?
I played, yeah.
Yeah, play that guy like this.
Really? In high school?
Yeah. It was like, what?
One of the villains. Yeah, me. I was like, yeah.
I wasn't brave enough to audition for
Like
high
Pippi
school.
Longstocking, let's get her.
Huh?
I wasn't brave enough to
was
audition
that
for the
scene?
drama department in
Yeah,
high
but-
school.
Why not?
I was on the baseball and basketball team. I just felt like,
I was a jock.
I mean, what
So did I. I quit football to play Danny Zuko in Greece, remember?
see, that's
Thought you
great.
read my plot.
I had to quit basketball to go to PEP because I had to go to that special school because they thought I was stabbing myself
Are you serious?
and burning myself with
Oh, yeah.
cigarettes.
They thought you were burning yourself?
Yeah.
With what?
They shut the school
Cigarettes.
down when they thought he left because he went to the bathroom.
Not like burns, like, fuck you.
No, they thought
you
I burnt
stupid-
myself with cigarettes.
Why were your hands looking like burnt cigarettes?
Do you remember? Have you ever used Tough Actin Tinactin?
Use it.
No?
Yeah, no.
It's for athlete's foot. And like, have you ever used
John Madden did it.
Athlete's foot, so your hand.
Have you ever used
Tough acting to acting, right?
Yeah. Have you ever used canned air to get rid of dust on computers or something?
No.
Well, when you turn those things,
Oh, yeah.
when you turn them upside down, cold air comes out. You could see it.
Tough acting to acting.
So I did that, and I did it. And I put it in my hand. It made like a little circle, and then the circle disappeared. And it was like really cool. Like it made a circle of ice, and then it disappeared.
I follow.
It left a little mark on my hand that the teachers watched me, and I've talked about this on the pod before. So if you've seen this, you can listen again, I guess. But the teachers would mark down things that I was doing all year in 8th grade. I was in this special class, and they would like watch me, and they would write down that I burnt myself with cigarettes, And they did other stuff. They wrote that I didn't know about until the end of the year.
What?
They didn't know that you just took.
No, they didn't ask me. They just watched
They didn't
me.
know that
They
you just instead of
assumed.
cigarettes, they didn't know that you took tough Afton and air sprayer.
Do you remember you take out-
create
that
holes in
takes
your hand?
sucks. That's
I
unfair.
wonder how he
How
ended
many-
up in a special school.
Yeah.
You know those pins? People would say
was-
pins. You put them in your fingernails.
Yeah.
In your finger, like in the dead skin, and it
Yeah.
would like float there.
Yep.
I did that too, and then they also wrote down that I was stabbing myself. I would stab myself.
Why didn't they ask you instead of just assuming who you are?
Well, that's my thing. That's why I
And
ask
how
questions.
many teachers are going around assuming kids are burning themselves with cigarettes?
They thought something of me, so they were just monitoring me and wrote those things down.
Yeah, they made their own conclusions without even asking a single thing about why.
Yeah, it really leads into a big part of my that along with my innate, especially as a kid, lack of awareness of how people received me.
Yeah.
So like, I only remember this the way I saw it through my 8th grade eyes. I don't know.
Great song.
Through my 8th grade eyes.
Yeah. It's also Peter Gabriel. He has In Your Eyes, Through My 8th Grade Eyes.
Can I hear it?
Yeah. In your 8th, through my 8th grade eyes. What's it like? 8th grade eyes. Get your bike. 8th grade eyes. What time is it? The 8th grade eyes. I've got a zit. The 8th grade eyes. Who are you? 8th grade eyes. Pee or poo. The 8th grade eyes. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green. Oh, won't you please take me home through your 8th grade eyes? Ooh, baby, through your 8th grade eyes. I've got a baby through your 8th grade eyes. We shouldn't be baby with your 8th grade eyes. Baby, baby with your 8th grade eyes.
Yeah, so then I had to go to the special school, and I was really scared. And they brought my parents in, and they were just really, they spoke about me like they were afraid that I was going to have to be taken out of school, being handcuffed. They were afraid of what might happen, of what I might do.
Wait.
And I'm over here.
Cause a baby, it gets very nice. Baby, he's scared of very nice. Is that what you said?
8th grade eyes.
8th grade
It's
eyes.
Peter Gabriel. Through your 8th grade
Grade
eyes.
Yeah, so then I had the choice of either staying in school in this one class for half days where I didn't get to go to classes or go to PEP. But before I went to PEP, I was in this special class that they tested, and they let me go to 1 or 2 classes. So the whole day I was in this room, except I would get to 1 or 2 classes. And one of the classes, I was in there, and it was a group, where like people get together in groups at different desks.
Like a group.
Yeah, so it wasn't like the teacher was talking to everybody. It's like there's a lot of talking. It's like, the teacher sitting down at her desk.
Thank you. Go ahead. Rick, I'm so invested in this, by the way. Thank you for sharing. I'm serious.
So I, while we're in groups, I had to go to the bathroom, and I didn't think to raise my hand and say, "Can I go to the bathroom?" People are walking from desk
yeah,
to
you
desk.
just go. You just
I
go.
went to the bathroom, and I'm in the bathroom, and it just went peace, meaning it couldn't have been that long. And as I'm going out of the bathroom, I hear, "Ricky's on the loose. Ricky's on the loose." And as I get closer, I'm hearing, "Ricky's on the loose. Ricky's on the loose. Ricky's on the loose." And I turn the corner and I see her, "Ricky's on the loose." And she sees me, she goes, "Where were you?" And I'm like, "I went to the bathroom." "No, you can't," because like I'm some wild animal that I was
Oh my
allowed
God.
into this class for a second.
I bet
So
you were going to buy some cigarettes and burn your knuckles.
that wasn't the same teacher who thought I was burning. This
Got
was
it.
like the regular teacher.
Got it.
The others. So then I had to go back into the class, and I wasn't allowed to leave, not just the classroom, but I was at a desk, and they said I can't leave this square, and they taped a blue square that I had to stay in.
Fuck.
And she said, "You can't put your feet outside of that square." So as a kid, I'm like, okay. And then I crawled on my knees. So I'm sure it didn't help the cigarette burning Ricky's on the loose guy.
No.
But all this stuff got me in trouble to now where, but they didn't, I didn't know until the end of the year where they were afraid that I was going to get arrested and do something bad. And that he needs to go to the school called PEP, which is for Positive Education Program. And I went there, and that's where each class has your teacher, your assistant teacher, and your restrainer. And each class had a restrainer for when kids would fuck you, Mr. Whatever the hell, or like run around, or like it was on the first floor. But I remember one kid in my class, those windows where you like turn the metal handle and you can pull it and it opens like 90 degrees or 45 degrees.
Yeah.
He did that and he jumped out the window.
He made it?
So then a restrainer had to leave and run outside. And I remember just watching because he's just running around. And on the lawn, you could just see like this, I don't know, 14, 15-year-old kid going like this. And this big guy just fucking tackling him. And I remember going to the bathroom once where there was 2 different kids from 2 different classes because there was 2 different restrainers. One was being held down on the floor over here and one over there.
Give me your diarrhea.
No, the restrainer was only the kid. And I had to go to
be a great dad.
And I had to get to the bathroom. I had to dodge these kids that were being held. So I don't get grabbed by whatever the thing is.
Collateral damage.
And I'm remembering this story. So I remember I had a stomach ache once. And I went to the bathroom, and I had OCD even then, so I wouldn't put toilet paper down. I had to squat.
You hovered.
Not my poop. And I pooped, and I wiped, and I was done, and I didn't see the poop. And I realized I pooped in my pants. Okay? At PEP, dude.
I knew this story was going to rule.
Okay. So I'm at PEP because I burned myself with cigarettes. I'm dodging the kids.
Now you're fucking
yell everybody.
pants.
I'm just one of the kids in the bathroom. We got this guy's being restrained out the window. This guy called the teacher a dumb cunt. And Rick's in the bathroom pooping himself again. Okay.
This school is wild.
So I pooped. No, it's what it was. I think I pooped not in my pants. I pooped on the floor, but
some of it got in your pants.
No, it like landed on the back of my pants.
Even worse.
So now there's poop on the back of my pants. So now I need
by Judy Bloom.
so I can't go back to class with poop on my pants, and I'm so
by
embarrassed.
Judy Bloom.
So I had to.
She wrote a lot of fucking poop books.
I had to go to the
90s.
office and go past these things on the floor.
Oh.
And then I had to go and I had to call my mom to bring me new pants.
By Judy Bloom.
And I went into the bathroom and I just waited there with the poopy on my pants until my mom came. My mom, my sweet
your sweet
mom,
Debbie Glass.
who 4 months ago, she had to go into the school at the high school where I was and hear the principal be like, we're afraid that our son is going to be taken out in handcuffs.
This is high school.
Wait, I thought this was fucking elementary school this whole time.
8th grade.
Holy shit.
Our high school started in 8th grade.
My son Ricky did not poop his pants and he is not on the
I
loose.
was in 9th grade, dude.
He is not on the loose. He's a sweet boy. He's a sweet boy. He's not on the loose. You're on the loose.
And now,
you're on the loose. I bet you've got poop in your pants. By Judy Bloom.
So wait, hold on, listen. So now my mom who was so worried about me, now has to go to this other school that's far away. And she has to bring pants for her son who's in 9th grade who just pooped his pants. And I had to say, Mom, could you come save me? Be careful that you don't get restrained when you walk in.
By Judy Bloom.
I pooped my pants and I need new pants.
That sucks.
And my mom brought me the pants and I put them on. And by the way, I was good in that school where you would earn stars. And if you earn enough stars, you get to go from the treasure chest to get candy. I earned so many stars.
By the way, that is how every bad movie with a van starts.
Please. It was in the classroom. There was a treasure chest. It would be like this. Oh, 2 stars. You get a Reese's.
Oh, gotcha.
I was just saying it was like a little thing.
Gotcha.
So I had so many stars, I could buy everybody Hershey's Kisses for a fucking month on end.
Are you serious?
So I'm like, hey, I wonder if I could,
cash in my stars.
Yeah, and like, well, what do you want to do? Like, what do you want? I'm like
Like
I really
Dave
would
and Buster's.
I really would like Burger King for lunch. And I had enough stars where he goes, okay, and bleep the name, our restrainer drove me.
Unbleep it. Leo.
Drove me to Burger King, and I would get
Leo Strader.
And let me tell you something. 5 days a week, he drove me to Burger King.
Who did?
Bleep it.
Oh, I thought
Our
you were going to say you
restrainer.
got all the
Unbleep it.
kids Burger King. No, you use
No,
your
me. He
stars
drove
for
me
you.
to Burger King.
Wait, so he was your teacher.
Didn't you think he was going to say everybody gets
everybody gets
King?
Burger King.
I got Burger King every day.
Oh, but I thought you said I have enough stars to buy the class Burger King.
No, I have enough
Did
stars
you
to get
announce
them
that
Hershey
and go, but I ain't gonna do it. Enjoy your fucking ham sandwich, you fucking cunts. I'm off
Ricky's
the beat.
on the loose today, baby. And that's double barbecue sauce.
You guys can't have it your way. The shit you brought.
Hey, yeah, while Anthony's getting restrained on the floor, I'd like a tender crisp chicken sandwich, lettuce and pickle only, and a barbecue sauce.
Just restraining and just you going, hey, it's lunch. Come on, Rick. I'm dealing with this kid. He just jerked off in a teacher's
got
face.
the stars.
Hey, It's lunch. Take me.
I want a Whopper
I want to
Junior.
do chicken fries.
Ooh, that does sound good. Rick,
I
that's
like
a
to
great
picture,
story.
That's unbelievable.
Oh,
I like to picture the restrainer though.
Sure, but can I
Like,
announce something?
By
yeah.
Judy Bloom.
So this Ricky's on the Loose is what I'm calling my tour that is coming up in January. 15 city star. 15
That's
city
at Rick
First
Glassman
time.
on Twitter, Threads, Instagram, and
It's
Tubi.
cute, though.
15 city tour, the Ricky's on the Loose tour. Go to punchup.live/Rick Glassman to get tickets and sign up for my no spam email list so I could tell you when I will be within 50 miles of your city. That's punchup.live/Rick Glassman.
And if you're looking to go see some other stand-up comedy, there's plenty out there to choose from. Go to AdamRayComedy.com. I'm going to Kansas City. I'm going to Ohio. I'm going to San Jose. I'm going to Arizona. All over the place. It's the Silly Baby Tour. It's this.
That's good.
Go see
like
it.
that.
AdamRayComedy.com.
And we'll see what happens to me.
By Judy Bloom. When she has her period.
I'm
That's what
out
it's-
there again, possibly working on a one-man show.
Oh,
So-
let's go, dude.
But we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
I got a meeting Friday. I just like to picture the job of a restrainer at that school.
Yeah.
And the wife. That's where my mind went.
The wife of the restrainer?
Yeah.
The
And
restrainer's wife.
When he
Yeah.
comes home.
Great show.
When he
By Judy
comes
Bloom.
home,
Oh,
because
sorry. I
it
gotta
just
stop
in
that.
my mind, I feel like he wanted to be so much more.
Yep.
And then she just
She's tackling
doesn't
poop pants,
believe
kids.
there's things happening. And then he comes home like a coal miner taking his boots off. Like, zzz.
How was your day?
Fuck. Well, Ricky was on a loose.
You keep saying that. What does that mean?
I don't want to talk about it, honey. There was, that's just part of it.
What's that on your pants? It looks like, is that poop on your pants?
I'll ask the questions, Teresa. Is that poop on your pants?
Yeah. Listen, honey, just go to your room, do your homework, okay? And don't
You're
you
the
ever
daughter.
go to one of these schools.
I'm the wife.
worst improv group.
We got it. I thought I was there for a three-way, to be honest. I was like, all right, I was just being you.
TBD.
Well, it's just like, I made this lasagna. You just made dinner and I'm late.
I made a lasagna. I worked so hard. I tirelessly put the cheese on the meat and the meat on the cheese.
I know, honey.
And you said you loved this. You said you wanted this. You said
I
you needed this.
I did, but things got away from me today.
What does that even mean,
It means I'm a restrainer. All right, Dad?
what?
I'm a restrainer. You
said
know
you
that.
worked at the store. What store was that supposed to be?
I work at Pep. Not Pep Boys.
Mr.
Not-
Pibb?
Not Pib. Pep. Positive Education Program. I am a restrainer.
I've
for
heard of it,
these.
Scott. I have the internet.
Yeah, do you? Then why are you acting like this? Why don't you go unburn the goddamn lasagna that you just made? Because today I had to deal with Ricky on the loose shitting his pants. I had to deal with somebody jerking off. That window that you said I said we should have closed completely, that you said no human can get out of.
They can't. I've tried.
Bob
in our
did.
house.
Too much going on.
The lasagna is Stouffer's.
I would like to see you actually recognize not the things that he's telling you, but the way he feels about the things that he's telling you. That he's not just tired, he feels a sense of shame.
Is that the directive?
Yeah.
I would like.
Wow. That would either work or I'd be crippled for the whole shoot. Too much going on. Now, what I'd like you, because the note after is great,
Yeah.
but I'd be like,
Yeah, but his way to get into it was really taxing.
bad.
Yeah. Bullshit. Guys. Yeah.
Wrong. It's like, hey, man.
Brent, wrong is so funny. God, another great character for you.
He's
man.
got one of the best comedy yells in the business.
Oh my God. Comedy yells and falls and coughs.
Well, falls are out of the game.
Oh, my.
now. All right, let's do a scene.
Yells,
where
falls,
we're-
and coughs. Oh,
let's,
my.
Let's do.
A scene from Fried Green Tomatoes.
God,
Never
what
seen
a
it.
poll.
I have.
What's it about?
I know there's some stuff that somebody dies on a train, gets run over by a train.
Well, buy it.
Wow.
80s Hollywood. That's what
I
my.
love this doggy.
Who was the first guy that said that? We'll buy it.
We'll buy it.
Was talking about a car? Was it a family of 5 and it was like, we'll buy it? Like everyone's pitching it.
It was probably from agriculture.
Okay.
Do you
Welcome
realize,
back to fuck.
Can't
do you
hardly
realize
wait.
that
The musical.
that agriculture, before agriculture, we were literally all nomads? Like,
Let's do
the most
Can't Hardly
important-
Wait.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Love Hewitt, auditioning for the role of...
No, I like Can't Hardly Wait the musical, but
Yeah.
go ahead. Sorry. I
Here,
yelled
you
at.
know what?
I would actually go see Can't Hardly Wait the musical. They
I
made
think I
Mean
like
Girls.
that.
They made Back to the Future.
Yeah, I would definitely see Can't Hardly Wait the musical. Ethan Embry.
Ethan Embry was great.
That was like my spirit animal in high school.
Yep. What's his face? The kid from
Seth Green.
Seth Green. Well, but the other kid, the kid from Hook. He was like the nerdy kid on the roof. The kid from Hook. When he's like, when they're
Oh,
like- when they
yes,
go,
you're right.
Run home, Jack.
Yeah.
Run home, Jack. And he goes,
Yeah.
Dad, Lisa, Mary, and then Dustin Hoffman
Williams'
goes,
son.
Wait, turn it around. The sign's the other way. Turn it around, Smee. Home run, Jack. Home run, Jack. And he goes, I knew it was fucking the other way.
Yep.
I didn't see. I'm paraphrasing, but and then he hits a home run.
JonMichael,
sad.
put those up because he's exactly right.
Hook
and it's
is
actually
a
a great
sad
scene.
movie. When Robin Williams looks up and sees the ball go over, and he goes, "My boy," and then Dustin Hoffman interrupts him and goes, "My boy."
Yep. Oh, come on.
Done, huh? No, we're done.
Okay, you're good.
All right, well, let's end real quick. Oops, I got to shit. Gotta get back on Bumble. Swipe to the left and
Swipe to the
whatever.
right.
Potential match. Not liking. Swipe to the right. Got a match from someone in a turtleneck.
Swipe to the right and you don't know what you get. Swipe to the left and you see what you see. Swipe upstairs and swipe downstairs, and that's who you'll be with Bumble. Bumble.
No way.
Bumble.
Here it goes.
Bumble.
Penis gone.
Bumble is the site for you. Stumble is a take the shoes. And if you don't do the do, you don't have a Pepsi. Bumble.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, if you want a deal on Swipe, Bumble just hash TYSO. There you go again. It's Swipe.
Right.
That's right.
In the city where we sold our jeans.
That was
Can't
really
hardly wait.
That was really good.
Can't hardly wait. I can't hardly wait. I can't hardly wait. I can't hardly wait. Thank you so much, everyone.
Hardly
Can't
wait for
life to begin. Cha-cha.
I was pointing at you to say the name of your special. It's
Oh.
on Netflix right now.
Out, Adam Reyes, Dr. Phil Unleashed, live on
All right.
Netflix.
Black Choir, Can't Hardly Wait. 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 Can't hardly wait.
I don't know what.
Can't hardly wait for.
Adam Reyes, Dr. Phil Unleashed on Netflix now. Check it out, baby.
And Ricky on the Loose tour. Oh, I got shot!
Oh no.
Oh, I like it though. I like it though. I like it though. I like it. Oh. Oh.
So, can we come back and take a look at the house again, or is this guy going to be here the whole time? I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's open house means for anybody. So this guy's been here for a couple hours. But did I show you the bathtub upstairs? Oh no, I didn't know there was another bedroom.
I didn't know. Fucking shocked me.
Did you say fucking shock me?
Whatever. Oh, I saw God. He's fucking old. Oh. Oh. I can't hardly wait.
Scoot doo. Blep. This way so the light's not right behind you. Keep going. Keep going. Wait. No, do you see? No, do you see where I am?
I feel like this would be great.
Wait, this way.
You'll.
Right?
Yeah, but this way more.
Yeah.
Looks like.
One.
No. Dauber.
One.
Don't do that with your lips.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, man.
Big fans, man.
Big
Thanks for letting us
fan,
get
man.
this
Thanks for letting us
Patreon
do
prize.
this thing, man.
Blabbity blue. Scoop dee.